Hit in the air to right field and deep. It is high. It is far. Stuff that dreams are made
Hello and welcome to the Talkin Yanks pregame show, Game 2 of a Wednesday doubleheader with the Minnesota Twins. I am BBD. I'm here with my friend Zach. Zach, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm your friend, Zach.
We just did a fantasy draft together, company fantasy
did.
draft. We were on the same team, and I like the way everything shook out for us.
We are wearing our football jerseys, or Giants jerseys to be specific.
Big football company.
We're a big football company now. But we are going to talk about the Yankees, which are a baseball team who just won a game.
Won a game with the AAA lineup.
With the AAA lineup in extra innings.
And their Game 2 lineup is kind of only marginally less weird.
It gets interesting for sure. Interesting lineup for Game 1. Interesting lineup for Game 2.
Garrett Cole is a starting pitcher for the Yankees.
Yes.
And the guys behind them, Aaron Hicks is in left field leading off. Aaron Judge DHing again in Game 2, batting second. Gleyber Torres at second base, batting third. Oswaldo Cabrera goes from the leadoff spot to the cleanup spot after he walks off Game 1, playing right field again. 5-hole Jose Trevino. Marwin Gonzalez goes to first. No Ronald Guzman. IKF will play third base again, and he bats seventh. Estevan Florial playing center field, batting eighth. Oswald Peraza.
Yes.
My bad. Shortstop again, batting ninth again after he breaks out. Joe Ryan, young stud on the bump for Minnesota. Zach, favorite thing or that sticks out about this lineup to you?
My favorite thing about this lineup, I like that they're running the IKF third base.
That's my answer
back
too.
To back. Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah. I want them to keep doing that because a lot of us were saying during that game today.
There's a lot of us in the office today
Yeah,
watching that.
a lot of us were doing the fantasy draft, so we were all watching the game together, and a lot of us were saying he looks pretty good.
It looks good.
At
And
third
he hit.
base. Yeah, and he hit. He
got
got
the big hit today.
Got a really big hit.
One of the big hits, not but
Yeah,
tied it up.
second
ran the
biggest hit, I
bases.
would say.
Looked good at third.
Yeah, but
He's
without
doing
that
it
hit,
again.
they don't get the second hit.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. And I think that's also what we're both watching for. It's a speed run ep, all right, guys?
Yep.
And that brings us to the pitching path to victory. Garrett Cole is starting, and they're going to need him to go
They have
pretty
to,
deep. Let me see
yeah.
if the usual website has updated.
They have to expect him to go deep in this game, especially with how long that first game went.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
burning a lot of guys.
They came into the day with everybody fresh. I'm trying to pull up the Game 1 box score. I would hate to get who they used wrong. Then they used Wandy for 13, Lasagna for 17, Clay Holmes threw 27 bullets in 2 full innings, so he's out. Marinaccio threw 26 pitches, 1 1/3. He's got to be out, and Weissert came in for 3. He should be available.
Weissert?
Yeah, 3 pitches.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
So that would leave.
He had a nice inning. Just
Yeah.
like 2 quick flyouts.
So that would leave Trevino, Litke, Weber, Davies available. Did I say Litke? And Weissert if they need it. I would guess they'd like to avoid him because rookie stuff. But
Yeah.
I'm guessing Trevino is the closer in this one.
Yeah, they didn't use him.
Didn't use him, and
Yeah. So I think
he's
you
the
see
one
him
with
at the end of
closing
the game.
experience.
Yeah. Cole's going to have, Cole has a lot of leash to begin with, but he might have a little bit more.
I think they need him to go 7.
Yeah, they're gonna try to get at least 7.
I think they need 7, so it's a little bit of pick your flavor. hope it's a blowout and you can go just to Web Dog or, I mean, Davey, he's just here because he's on the 40 man.
Yeah, bonus piece.
They can't be planning to use him. He's given up, I think, 36 runs in 46 innings, or 46 runs in 56 innings this year.
I don't know about that, but
I looked at it this morning.
Right. Yeah.
He's been big bad.
Yeah.
But he was on the 40 man. They're not going to not use the roster spot, although they have in the past.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess if it's a blowout, they let Web Dog finish it out. Otherwise, it's him to Weissert or Litke, depending on lefty-righty lanes.
Yeah.
Do
you think the Yankees look better hitting than the Twins do in this game?
In this upcoming game?
In this upcoming game. Both teams tired. Do you think the Yankees have not been great on offense? So
I would guess the Yankees, I guess they have the most fresh legs.
Mm-hmm.
Hicks didn't play the first game at all. Marwin played very briefly. I would guess they look better than the Twins, play more of their guys straight up because they're a team that isn't the Yankees, so they would do that. But I don't fully know.
Yeah, we'll see.
I
mean, just that a lot of good vibes right now, and you're coming fresh off of the fun walk off with the kid and everything.
Yeah.
So that's
in the game that they didn't really plan to win.
Yeah, no.
So if you win this game, that just does a lot for you.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they fully go for it.
Yeah.
I suppose we should know no Stanton, no DJ again. Boone said before game 1 that it was a possibility, and tweets between games that DJ might be going on the IL.
Yeah, they did not choose to pinch hit them.
Didn't use them to pinch hit.
Yeah.
Marwin got in that bat, so that should have been the biggest clue.
Yeah, so I don't think we're going to see them today unless emergency situation.
Yeah. Sounds like Stanton is probably available in an actual emergency.
Mm-hmm.
And they'd lose the DH, get Judge out there. I don't know. DJ for sure not available this game, it sounds like.
He's dealing with stuff.
Toes acting up.
Yeah.
No Guzman. Higgy's on the bench. Look for them to do some sort of Higgy for Trevino sub at some point.
They could, yeah.
Trevi caught the last 5 innings of that one.
Yeah, he caught more than they were expecting him to.
Yeah. So that could happen. All right. Homer Draft. It's the Homer Draft. The Homer Draft is brought to you by SeatGeek. Use code PREGAME to go to this game if you want, or any future game or concert or play or the theater.
Jimmy and Jake went to the game today.
Yeah, they might have used SeatGeek.
Might have. I don't know what they use, but I would recommend using SeatGeek.
And code PREGAME specifically could get you a green bubble seat.
Yeah.
Green means good, red means bad. They geek out over seats.
The only company with the green bubbles. I don't know if that's true, but
someone probably uses green bubbles for something.
I like them. I like seeing them. They're very helpful. Yeah.
You get that deep green.
Oh, a deep green, a great deal, 10 out of 10. I like those.
Oh, yeah, that slick back really nice.
Mm-hmm.
In game 1, Jimmy selected Guzman and IKF on my team.
At what point in the show did they decide that they were going to the game? Do you know?
I don't remember exactly when. The footage is out there.
Okay, well, we could find it, but that's funny.
Yeah, it's a very snap call.
Guzman IKF.
Guzman IKF is probably around the Homer Draft, if we're being honest. I have the first pick here. Jake in game 1 picked Peraza and Florial. Peraza went off. And I'll take Judge because that's responsible.
That's a great pick.
And you get 2 picks. Peraza, Florial, not available to you.
Those are the only 2 not available to me.
There was no pregame show Monday.
What about IKF?
IKF's available to you.
I like the pick. I'm going to go Glaber first.
He's homered today.
He has homered today. He could do it again. Mm, Jose Trevino,
I like that for you.
second pick.
With my final pick, Oswaldo's getting hot, baby.
I kind of was hoping you would go that way.
He's in the cleanup hole for a reason.
I thought about saying
Cleanup spot, babe.
Yeah.
That gets us to the over-under. Let's see if a line is out on DraftKings. The over hit, I think, on
What was the over on the
it was
first game?
7.5 game 1.
7.5.
And it's 6.5 game 2.
Whoa. Wow.
Cole, Ryan,
Garrett
the guys
Cole.
are tired.
Yeah. Joe Ryan.
I'm not going to the
Joe-
game.
Joe Ryan's
I'm
been
not
pretty
beholden.
good, right?
He is. I know he started off really hot.
Yeah.
Let's see what
maybe
his
that's all I
recent
remember.
games look like.
Yeah.
Numbers on the air, his ERA still remains in the 3s. 5 innings, 5 runs, but 6 shut the time before that. 6.12, 5.12, but 5 and 5 before that. Mixed bag.
Yeah.
Capable of getting lit up.
Okay.
I think I'll still ride the under. For me.
I want to see the Yanks get one today, so I'm going to go over.
I want to see them hit 2.
I know. I mean,
I'm
always
going
do.
over 2.
Okay.
I'm
yeah.
doing it. You swayed
Yeah.
me. 6.5 is low.
Yeah, it felt low. Yeah. But
Like, it just takes Cole getting clipped for a 2-run shot, which he's allowed to do. It's a good team. Then we give him a 5 and 5.
they will hit 4 and 2 at one point. So at that,
Yeah.
and then from there, there's just one more.
Yeah, the score will be 4-2 at some point in
Yeah.
this game.
Yeah.
That's obvious. All right. Any premonitions? Fortitude.
Fortitude was kind of my premonition.
Yeah.
I kind of linked
think-
that together. Yeah.
I think that is the
Yeah.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Give a quick refresh, see if the Twins put out their lineup.
See what they say.
Arise DH leading off. Correa, Miranda goes to first. Nick Gordon bats fourth, plays second. Gio goes to third. Kyle Garlick in right. Jake Cave in left. Celestino in center. Sandy Leone's catching.